Welcome everybody to look at a new release from Vinegar Syndrome, and it is 1968's The Strange Affair. So this is directed by David Green, who also did Grey Lady Down, which is one of the many disaster films from the late 70s and early 70s as well, 70s in general, I guess you could say. And it's a crime drama, clocking in 105 minutes long. Stars the likes of Michael York, who was in the three Austin Powers films. He played Basil Exposition, as well as Zeppelin, Murder on the Orient Express, and Logan's Run. Also stars Jeremy Kemp, who was in Top Secret, Eyewitness, and The Blockhouse. And finally, Susan George, who was also in Eyewitness, as well as Fright and Dirty Mary, Crazy Larry. So when rookie BC Strange falls for an underage girl, he is unknowingly compromised by a pair of pornographers. Meanwhile, seasoned Detective Pierce is out to catch mob boss Quince, and soon both plots intertwine. So, yeah, this is an overall engrossing mix of its genres, thanks to the really good cast and the solid intertwining of those two strands of its plot that merge in an ultimately effective manner. The pacing is also on point. The 60s era of London is a fascinating time capsule, especially since a large proportion of it still seems to be quite destroyed post World War II. But then you also have the really rather quite brutalist architecture that was prominent in that time, either from the police buildings or to these tower blocks that are looming over. Yeah, it's just a really fascinating time capsule. The cinematography is executed well, the character interactions are engaging, the score is well done, there's plenty of style on offer, and it even has a decent amount of tension to in its latter half as yeah, not only is PC Strange slowly getting pressurized from all these outside forces, but also Detective Pierce is ever increasingly getting desperate to catch this mob boss and his sons who are all dealing in drugs and committing murders and such. So yeah, overall a really a solid effort. It's a good 4 out of 5 from me, and this is part of the VSL range from Vinegar Syndrome. So that's Vinegar Syndrome Labs, and yeah, has a really rather nice new slipcover artwork on the go, and it carries on to the reverse as well. And we also have reversible sleeve artwork as well. So we have the new artwork on one side, and then we have the original poster on the reverse. And the disc is Blu-ray, no 4K here. But I think it's been restored. Yep, newly scanned and restored in 4K from its 35mm original camera negative. Looks really rather great and sounds pretty good as well. It's got a commentary track with filmmaker, film writer, and producer Kat Ellinger. Then you got Swinging to London. That's a 5-minute featurette with words by actor Michael York. Then we've got Green Recruits, 35mm making of documentary featuring interviews with the cast and crew. Then we've got In Like Quince, an 18-minute interview with actor David Glazier. And then reversible sleeve art, which I've shown you already, and English subtitles for the deaf and hard of hearing. So, yeah, like I said, pretty good film overall. Now, this is Region A only, so you need a Region 3 Blu-ray player if you're going to play this in the likes of the UK, which I have. That's the main reason why I've been able to get into the likes of Vinegar Syndrome, is because I bought that player. And yeah, it's a really, really good film. It's surprising that it's not had a release over here in the UK already, given it is a UK-based film and such. I would have expected the likes of BFI or Network when they were around to release this kind of film, but unfortunately they haven't. But regardless, Vinegar Syndrome has done a really good job on restoring it, and yeah, I really like the release overall, especially in terms of the slipcover, which I'm always a fan of for Vinegar Syndrome, especially since they don't cost much more to get, and yeah, they're really always really nicely done and printed as well, and in terms of the physical quality as well. So yeah, highly recommend this film if you're into your crime dramas from the 60s, especially ones that are of a period. And, you know, this certainly feels like it's from the 60s. You really can't mistake it for any other period of time, quite frankly. And yeah, it works in part because of that. So yeah, but nonetheless, thank you for watching. If you have seen this film before, let's hear your thoughts on it, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.